So the question is, you can see the question, P is the midpoint of the side CD of a parallelogram, which is ABCD is a parallelogram, and there is a line through C which is parallel to PA, and it cuts AB at Q, and also when you extend DA to R, it also meets that line which is parallel to C. It basically meets the DA produced at R. Okay, so now what is given? Let's have a look. So what is given is ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, now if you see in triangle DRC, P is the midpoint, right? P is the midpoint of CD, right? And also PA is parallel to CR. Therefore, according to converse midpoint theorem, see this triangle. In this triangle, P is the midpoint of CD and also PA is parallel to CR. Then by converse midpoint theorem, PA will bisect DR. Therefore, PA bisects DR by converse midpoint theorem. Okay. Now, therefore, which means that A is the midpoint of DR, therefore proved that DA is equal to AR. This is the first part that has been proved. Now if you see APCQ, we know PC is parallel to AQ, right? PCCP parallel AQ. Why? Part of the opposite sides of parallelogram, right? Part of opposite sides of parallelogram, right? Obviously, PC is a part of CD and AQ is a part of AB, and we know opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel, so AQ is parallel to PC, and again PA is parallel to CQ, which is given. Therefore, can't we say that APCQ is a parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel? Therefore, APCQ is a parallelogram, right? Now again, if you see this triangle DCR, we know that AP, now A is the midpoint, right? And P is also the midpoint. By now it's understood, right? Again in triangle DRC, P is the midpoint of CD and A is also the midpoint of DR, right? We just proved it. A is the midpoint of DR. Here you will write proved. Now, therefore, AP parallel CR, which was already given, but AP is also half CR. This was not known. Now, this is a very important point. AP equals to half AP is equal to half CR, right? Which means that CQ will also be equal to half CR. Why? Since APCQ is a parallelogram, isn't it? Therefore, AP will be equal to CQ. So if AP is equal to half CR, CQ will also be equal to half CR, isn't it? Which means that CQ is equal to QR. Proved.